What is going on, guys? Everyone is super excited for this 2022 draft class. Some people are saying that that all nine could potentially start for the Houston Texans. I myself, I only see about five starting this year, but I do expect all nine draftees to have a real impact as the season goes on. It's something really interesting to see. It's something going to be exciting to see. But before we talk about who do I see starting and when do I see starting, we are still doing the signed Houston Texans helmet giveaway. So drop the question down below. Is which rookies out of this draft class do you see starting week one? Drop that answer down below. Look, I think immediately off their back, there's a couple guys who you could really say these are going to be day one starters. And it's starting with the guy that you took number 3 overall, Derrick Stingley. I cannot tell you how hyped I am about Stingley after hearing some negative things about Sauce Gardner at Jets OTAs. It's only getting me much more excited about Derrick Stingley. Maybe Nick Caserio and Lovie Smith did their homework that much. Maybe he was that good in 2019 to take him at number 3 overall. They are bringing Derrick Stingley slowly. They did say that this is going to be the plan up until OTAs. Lovie Smith said he does expect Stingley to play for the Houston Texans this year. I expect Derrick Stingley to be there week one. I expect him to follow the number 1 wide receiver across the field. That is something that Lovie Smith said that he is going to do. That's why I'm expecting big things from Derrick Stingley. My number 2 guy is the guy that just got drafted after him, right? I think Kenyan Green has a chance to be the most impactful rookie this year for the Houston Texans. The offensive line is just that bad. Well, it was last year. We couldn't, protect Davis Mills. We couldn't run the rock. You draft the best pass protecting and run protecting guard in the class. You then give him George Warhop, who specializes in going against the run. And then you're going to have him learn next to Laremy Tunsil, who is a very good pass blocking left tackle. Hopefully, he learns from him. He learns from Justin Britt. I do think, if you're asking me, that Kenyan Green will be the most impactful rookie this year for the Houston Texans coming. The third guy who I see starting and making an immediate impact for the Houston Texans is Jalen Pitre, the safety/slot corner out of Baylor. Now, the question is, where are you going to play Jalen Pitre? If the Houston Texans run the 4-2-5 defense, this is your slot corner. He's going to be going against, Desmond King. He's going to be going against Tavier Thomas, who a lot of people are very hyped on. But I think Jalen Pitre, man, he played a lot of his snaps at the corner position at Baylor. If you do want to put him out there at safety, that is exactly what some people expect him to do. But he's just going to mainly be in the box. However, we know what Jalen Pitre could do. He's damn good against the run. He causes turnovers. The dude is a baby honey badger in the making. I do expect Jalen Pitre to have a very impact and immediate for the Houston Texans. And those are my top 3 guys who I think will make an immediate impact in week one. And, as we go on with the list, I do think one of these 2 players might make the biggest, might have the best season overall out of these rookies, but I do see them coming on later. Number 1, rookie running back Damien Pierce. I cannot tell you how much hype is surrounded around him. Fans want him to start week 1. We heard people like Clint Sterner say he's going to go for 1,000 yards in his rookie year. However, we heard a lot of good things about Marlon Mack today. Lovie Smith said that sometimes a change of scenery is what you need. However, every Houston Texans fan is just waiting for Damien Pierce's number to be called. This dude is a violent runner. He's going to make jaws drop. He's going to bring a lot of energy and swag to the Houston Texans offense and the Houston Texans running game. However, I do see Damien Pierce coming on later. The second guy is John Mechie. Now, John tore his ACL late in the season last year, and I do think the Houston Texans want to bring him along slowly. Look, if healthy, this guy is electric when the ball in his hands. 1,000 yards after the catch, that is not easy. The Houston Texans haven't had a player of this caliber in terms of route running and explosiveness with the ball in his hand. Cody Johnson and Texans Thoughts have saying this might be the best route runner in Texans history. That is the type of hype that comes behind John Mechie. I do want the Houston Texans to bring him out slowly and eventually, having number 88 do that karate, move in the end zone every Sunday. As we go on with the list, right, these are guys who I think will slowly come on as the season gets started. Thomas Booker, the defensive tackle out of Stanford. I do see him eventually taking away reps from Ross Blacklock. We haven't really seen a jump in year 2 from him like the type that we saw from Jonathan Gennard. A lot of people are very hype about Booker. He is smart. He graded, very high on some of the IQ tests in the NFL. Is a 3-tech, can play all 3 downs. You can move him, everywhere on the defensive line, can play edge. But Thomas Booker, I think, is someone who is going to, come as the season goes on. And so, I think I have the same idea for Christian Harris. Look, there's Christian Kirksey, there's Kamil Grugier-Hill. Garrett Wallow got a lot of love today from the players and the coaches. This is a crowded linebacker core right now for the Houston Texans. I will talk a bit about them maybe tomorrow or the day after that. But Christian Harris, his athleticism and his playmaking ability is there. He just needs to get on the field. How fast that happens, I am not sure. But also, I expect Christian Harris to be implemented into the game plan, a situational pass rusher, a third down linebacker who he is very good in coverage. I do think someone like Christian Harris is brought on as the season goes on, as well as, someone who could, fight for the right guard position. Austin Dakley is out of LSU. He started 4 years there for the LSU Tigers, was the right tackle there. Titus Howard, he is the right tackle for the Houston Texans, confirmed yesterday by Lovie Smith. I want to see Austin Dakley compete for the right guard position. Give A.J. Cann a run for his money and see if he could be an addition to the Houston Texans offensive line. And then the last guy, Tegan Quintoriano. That is a crazy last name. Pharaoh Brown's been doing good in practice. Breville Jordan has been showing a lot of stuff. Toriano is just a guy who was there for his blocking, but will develop into a pass catch and tight end. This is something that we need to see as the season goes on. However, this is where I see the rookies playing for the Houston Texans. And just let me know what you guys think. When do you see these guys starting? And how many starters do you see out of this class? As always, go Texans. You guys have a very blessed day.